Greetings, Local 2627 sisters and brothers. Today is Monday, May 22nd. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Just a couple of quick updates. The first thing I want to tell you about the Controller's Office. New York City Controller has offered a new employee handbook effective May the 1st. If you look at the handbook and you find something that you think may be a violation of the contract, you need to let me know. Let Mike know. Just call this office and we'll let us look into it. Next thing is, I had mentioned last week that effective July 1st, the DC-37 would not be offering podiatry, optical, and audiology at the centers anymore. So if you need those services, you have to go to one of the providers. And you can get a provider list from DC-37. You can go out of network and go on your own and get reimbursed. I don't know what the reimbursement fee is or how much they reimburse you, but that's something you can find out at DC-37 by calling 212-815-1234. Appeals. If you're going to appeal a decision from DCAS about your grade, your test score, make sure you have all the supporting documentation before you even talk to us. Make sure you have all the supporting documentation and give us a call. And at that point, we will discuss with you. And if you don't have the supporting documentation, you're going to be screwed. You need to talk to us and make sure that you have it. Now, I'll give you an example. If they ask for 10 years and you only give them 5 years, you only have 5 years and 5 years that you can document, then you do not bother appealing because you'll be wasting your time, because that's cut and dry. So please make sure you do that. Make sure that you vote no on the Constitutional Convention. Constitutional Convention, again, is going to be on the ballot in November. It's important that you vote no on it because it could change civil service as you know it. It could change your pension. It could change some of your civil service rights. So it's important that you do that. The terms of the current administration at Local 2627 expires in June. So you will be getting ballots in the mail probably sometime in the first week of June. So you're going to have to vote. Make sure you vote. I mean, you need to be show some representation by voting. So this is your right. And vote for the names of the people who to vote for will be on the ballots. Good and welfare this week from DDC, Veronica Taylor, one of our shop stewards, one of our activists, one of our delegates. She's recovering from a surgery. From HRA DHS, Oleg Viru. Their family had a new baby girl. Congratulations to them. And we're a little bit slower than normal. Now, remember, we only have one rep, and last year this time we had 5 reps. So your vice president and myself have been doing most of the extra coverage. And FYI, I was physically out of the office. I was still people still talk to me, and of course you know who you are. Talk to me over that period. But for the last 3 weeks, I was physically out of the office because I had a surgery myself. And I came back in the office, I think I started Tuesday last week was when I was physically back in the office. So if you have any issues, we're catching up. We're just about caught up right now. In solidarity, this is Robert Ajayi. I'll speak. Let me mention one more thing. The Asian Heritage celebration was on on Friday last week. And we had a good turnout. We had speakers. One of the speakers was the first Asian American Supreme Court Justice for New York State. So she was here, and we had plenty of food, ethnic food, and we had a great time. And remember, as long as you're a Local 2627 member, you are a member of every committee, so you should get involved. Because I don't care what type of Asian committee, what kind of, well, I don't want to say Asian, but I don't care what type of ethnic committee it is, whether it's Asian or black or Hispanic or women's, every member of Local 2627 is involved. It's for everybody. Until I speak to you again, this is Robert Ajayi. Have a good one.